What are you looking at me for? Are you trying to probe me for an intro? Is that what's going on here? Is that all I'm here for an intro? Jeez.
Well, you just complied, so...
Well, you know what? Fuck you.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Working Top Reactions. I'm Ed, that's Ollie, and you are watching Game Talk.
For the last time. Until it changes slightly. Well,
yes,
heavily, not slightly.
as you will have viewed yesterday, I suppose.
Or will view.
Or will view. Maybe you watched them in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
But, freedom.
So yeah, welcome back to Game Talk. Obviously you would have heard yesterday that Game Talk is changing a bit. We're not detailing those changes quite yet, but you'll definitely see them in full effect next week. And so go watch the other video to find out more about what's happening. But we'll get straight into the final Game Talk topic ever, and that is what games would we like to be remade?
Ooh, yes.
Because Ratchet and Clank just came out, Insomniac Games developing, of course.
Yeah.
A developer of many great games, Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Ratchet Gladiator. Just that whole series, of course. But then they've done a lot of second-party stuff after splitting with Sony. Games like Sunset Overdrive for the Xbox One. And now then they do a lot of small stuff as well. So they've got Song of the Deep coming out. But their big release for this year, Ratchet and Clank Remake. Not remastered, they remade the original Ratchet and Clank game. And apparently it's really good.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah, Insomniac's a great developer. They make good games.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's really cool to hear that it's good.
Yeah.
So I thought we would just talk about what games from our past, from our childhood, that we would really like to see remade in the current gaming space with all the new technology and whatnot that we have. Yeah. So what's your first game or games?
Jack, like the Jack series.
Yeah,
so,
Jack and Daxter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
by Naughty
Jack
Dog.
2 was
That's
a solid game as well, like on PlayStation 2.
I haven't played heaps of them. I've played a bit of Jack 1.
Yeah, well, Jack
from the
1 is
beginning.
entirely different from Jack 2 and 3.
Jack 1's cool.
Yeah, it's a lot more puzzly, I guess, or...
Yeah, that's kind of the
Arcadey.
thing that I got from a couple of hours that I've
Yeah,
played.
but Jack 2 and 3 is much more gun-toking.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
You, run around blowing the crap out of everything.
So you
It's a lot more
specifically
fun.
want Jack 2 remastered?
Jack
Or
2 was
remade?
my favourite out of the trilogy.
Cool.
Jack 3 was kind of like... It's like when a game series has gone on for too long, or like a movie series has gone for too long.
Alright, that's
It was cool because you finally get to see some cool things. You get the opposite of the evil kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, and you find out what Daxter actually is.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It's really cool.
Now,
really
so
funny.
with Jack 2, what sort of technologies would you like to see put into the game? How do you envision Jack 2 looking like as a modern game?
Honestly,
you look at Ratchet and Clank and it's the graphics are incredible.
Yeah, I would love...
you got stunning vistas, you got incredible draw distance, all that sort of thing.
I would love just to have the
cool
environment
designs.
just heightened, and all the monsters,
Yeah.
and the AI being made harder, or made more difficult, whatever you prefer. I would also really enjoy if they put a weapon wheel in, sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
before
definitely.
it's you use the directional buttons just to choose which one you want.
Yeah.
But if they put a weapon wheel in, they could add in more guns and not just restrict themselves to 4.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool seeing all the different types of things they could do with that.
Yeah,
The options are pretty limitless compared to what they had, And
now, I have a question for you. Naughty Dog, that will probably never do that.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Who would you like to see do it if Naughty Dog doesn't do it?
So
it'll probably be a Sony first or second party studio, so think about that. So who would you have do it, do you think? Or don't really
care, as long as it's not EA.
That's fair enough.
Really?
EA's a publisher, not a developer, so
Whatever,
you gotta,
they ruin
you gotta,
everything, so
you
it's
gotta,
okay.
you gotta think about that.
Well, probably Gearbox would be cool. I reckon they could do a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, Gearbox, they mostly make first person shooters, but
Yeah,
I'm sure they'd do a solid
imagine if they'd be cool seeing Jack gone.
it'd have good writing at least.
Yeah. They'd have good writing and good
at the very least.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Who made Tomb Raider? The latest one and the.
Oh crap! Published by Square Enix, developed by.
Because they could do a good Jack as well.
Oh,
Like if they made Jack and Daxter more serious and more survivally, maybe even.
We don't have internet at the moment, so I'm gonna have to use my brain for this.
Thanks, power outage.
Tomb Raider was developed by.
You were merely adopted the darkness.
I was born in the darkness, molded by it.
What's with the dinosaur screeching in it?
Molded by it. Molded by it.
Anyway, but yeah, that'd be
Tomb
cool.
Raider is developed by.
But basically, whoever they developed it by, just put it on the thing.
Yeah, I'll probably know by the time I edit it. So
yeah. But yeah, I would love that series to like be remastered.
Do you have internet on your phone?
No. The Jack trilogy, I suppose if you want to include Jack X, which why would you? It's a racing game. So that would be the game to pick for me.
Cool.
And what about you?
My number one game that I would like to see remastered is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. No, why did I say remastered? Remade.
Yeah.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Because BioWare are still in top form. Like Dragon Age Inquisition was really good.
Yeah. Imagine if
really,
they like
really
did like almost Mass Effect like Star Wars.
Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. Like, I'm just imagining it and...
I almost said Star Wars Battlefront. Then I was like,
It's got good graphics and good design. But
I meant like if it was remade and then I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. And technically, BioWare EA Studio, EA now has the rights to Star Wars. Could happen.
Yeah.
Could happen. But like Knights of the Old Republic is just such a good game, and just the way BioWare has been just completely on form. I would love to see them go back to Star Wars and see what they could do.
There was
whether it's in a new game or remaking.
Do you remember that Star Wars Bounty Hunter game? You played as Boba Fett, I think.
I do remember it. I don't think I played it though.
It was pretty hard, I think, from memory, but that would be pretty cool if it was remade. It'd be like.
Just anything else.
It'd be like 20, 30.
We need more Star Wars video games, basically.
Yeah, like we need that.
We still know nothing about Amy Hennig's visceral Star Wars game. We still know nothing about that. That's crazy. You know what I used to get ready? Star Wars 1313.
Yeah. Yes.
Get on that. Because they've probably still got the resources somewhere.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. It'd be cool.
That game looks so good. Oh my gosh.
Anyway. So you would like Star Wars Old Knights of the Old Republic?
Yeah,
Did you play both of them or just one?
I think I finished two, but
I think one of them wasn't quite finished when it was
Knights
released.
of the Republic was the very first game I beat.
Okay, really?
Yeah,
that's interesting.
That's pretty crazy. That's a meaty game as well. That's no small game.
Yeah,
I think me and Darcy beat it together. Actually, I don't think it was just me. But yeah, that game's just so good.
Yeah.
And the plot twist at the end, just everything about that game just got great characters. Like it's a really good game, and I'd love to see it.
Yeah,
in modern BioWare style.
Yeah, however, I don't think they will because they got the MMO as well now.
Yeah,
which I played. Oh, this year as well. I used to play it a lot when I was 14. I think 14, and I played it again earlier this year. It's still pretty fun. I mean,
I've heard it was fine.
It's pretty pay to win.
But I don't know, it's like it's just not the same as a proper single player RPG.
No, definitely not.
And those are what I love.
I loved.
What I love.
I never got to play Morrowind or any of the early Elder Scrolls. I don't know. I would love to see those remade.
Yeah.
Like, cause I've spent like. Skyrim's probably like...
You're still playing Skyrim.
I still play Skyrim occasionally.
Yeah. Like, it pops up on Steam, like, oh, he's playing Skyrim.
Yeah. I still play that. It's that, like, because...
You're Nighty Night, right? Oh, no, you're Sleepy Laser, aren't you?
But I still play Skyrim occasionally.
Yeah, maybe it still does pop up.
I play Fallout 4 a lot as well. So, Fallout 4 and Skyrim are pretty similar, like, with... Especially now that you can build and
it's almost like they're made by the same developer.
Yeah.
Oliver.
Even though... Skyrim's I enjoy Skyrim more than I enjoy Fallout 4, to be honest. If Skyrim had like a power armor sort of deal, that would have been awesome. That would have been so cool. Like golem armor. Like you just you cast a spell and all of these rocks or something come on top of you. That'd be really cool. That's probably a mod somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
But if Morrowind and stuff was remade, however, they have Elder Scrolls Online, so I'm assuming Elder Scrolls is dead now. Because as soon as they make an MMO, it's pretty.
No, they're making 6.
You reckon?
Oh,
Okay.
100% they're making 6.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
They didn't make ESO.
Oh yeah.
They didn't make
ESO. Lol.
Yeah.
They didn't make LOL either. But anyway,
some other
I would love to see the Elder Scrolls
developer made
remade.
ESO. Yeah, cool.
Any other games you want? Because I got.
Yeah, I've only got a couple, but like another one that I would love to see, especially to see its creator return to work on it, would be the original Metal Gear Solid.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like I'd love for Kojima just to like, and just acquire the rights to it somehow.
Yeah.
To the Metal Gear, even though that will never happen because Konami will keep them forever and make machines out of them. But I would just love it to be just remade in this like beautiful Fox engine and not have an open world like Fan of Pain. Something even more Ground Zero style, but have it even tighter than that. Have like bring back the hallways and stuff. Just like make a really tight Shadow Moses Island.
Did you ever play
experience and just like keep the same story, keep the same characters.
I think it was
bring back David Hayter. Oh, it'd just be so good.
I think it was a Metal Gear Solid 4 where like there's like a bit of like a loading screen sort of thing, and you're playing the first one.
Yeah, that happens right before you go back to Shadow Moses.
Yeah.
And like he's like asleep in the helicopter.
Yeah, and it's almost like a dream sequence.
Yeah, exactly. And you wake up. Like,
it's so hard.
You're here.
It's so hard.
Yeah,
but that Metal Gear Solid 4
I would love that because like the original Metal Gear Solid is just so iconic and it's just full of so many great moments.
Do you know if they're remaking Final Fantasy? Because I heard...
They're remaking 7.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, they're remaking 7.
That's cool. I would love them to remake 10 as well, because 10 was really good.
But they're probably going to release it in episodic format.
Yeah, I remember talking about that now.
Yeah.
There was a really cool spin-off for Final Fantasy 7, and it's called Dojo Cerberus. It's really good. It's basically what the modern Final Fantasies are now.
Oh, okay.
But you're playing as a character called Vincent Valentine, and he's kind of like a vampire.
Are you going to get 15?
Definitely, it looks awesome. I'm really excited for it. I should buy the others and play them at some point.
14's an MMO though.
Well, I should buy 13 then. Because I didn't play after
I've
12.
heard that 11, 12 and 13 aren't that special.
Yeah, 10 was great. I love 10.
Yeah.
10 V2, version 2 was terrible. Because you played as Yuna and 2 other people. But they were just like, it was all guns and this weird pop star sort of scenario. You're like, what's going on?
Final Fantasy is so confusing.
Yeah, it can be.
Anyway.
What is another game I would love to be remade? Probably. There's this game I used to play.
What if I wasn't finished talking about Metal Gear Solid?
Well, are you finished about Metal Gear Solid?
I don't know, I feel I can talk about Metal Gear Solid for a long time.
Exactly, that's why I cut you off.
I really love Metal Gear Solid.
But what would you like to see from the new Metal Gear Solid then? What would you like?
I would bring in the game mechanics from 5.
Okay.
Because those are just...
But you don't want an open world. You want it like...
No, not open world. Like
so
super
more
tight, like
3
Shadow
or 4.
Moses Island. Like... Not so much 4, because 4 was kind of like whatever, but like...
4 wasn't open world. It was more like mission by mission.
Yeah, it was mission by mission, but like, you don't need that for the original Metal Gear Solid. Because it all takes place on Shadow Moses Island. And so you have it like... almost like Batman Arkham Asylum style.
Yeah, that'd be
where
cool.
you're like blocked off from certain areas before you get certain items, so you're forced down this one path, and that would
be cool.
And your orders, so it's kind of open world, but like Ground Zero is open world, not Phantom Pain open world.
Yeah.
So like just like have this like really tight sandbox, like almost Metroidvania experience, and I feel like that'd just be so good. And like just imagine all those iconic scenes in like modern graphics.
Yeah.
Like Sniper Wolf's death with modern graphics, the liquid reveal with modern graphics, like the Psycho Mantis sequence. Oh
yeah,
how would you do the Psycho Mantis sequence?
That'd be really interesting.
Yes, put your controller into port 2. There is no port 2!
It's like, oh wait, you don't have a port 2 on these consoles anymore? Well, you're screwed. And it's just like, that's just how you have to somehow turn your controller off.
Crashes your PS4. Oh man.
Or
but like Kojima,
it is like a
Kojima
fake...
would come up with something.
Yeah, it'd be like, it'd give you like fake
perfect...
updates. So they'd be like, you have to update your software now. And it's like, what? And you just keep saying, no, update later, update later, update later, and it just keeps going.
Yeah. Oh man,
That'd be so
Kojima
funny.
would come up with something so good for that. I feel like, but problem is it would be released on probably be released on all platforms. So
Yeah.
you'd have to come up with something for like each platform because obviously the original Metal Gear Solid PlayStation exclusive. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, we only need to do is put your and just read Konami games and put your controller into port 2.
I don't know. It'd be cool if they made it a PlayStation exclusive.
It would be, but like this day and age, probably.
Yeah.
But like,
Okay.
if Kojima acquired the rights for it and made it with his new studio, then it would be a PlayStation exclusive because he's now second party PlayStation studio.
Yeah.
But if it was made by Konami, then probably on all platforms. Yeah. But yeah, like it's just so iconic, and I just love it so much.
It'd be really cool. Like,
And these new game mechanics that we got in 5 are just so solid. They're just like rock solid game mechanics. They're really good.
it'd be really cool.
But keep it like really simple as well. Just have like
They could like change the perspective in the last fight. Like, so you could be like thing, and then all of a sudden you're first person, or all of a sudden you're like looking as like as if you're the floor, and it's like, or it goes back to the PlayStation 1 graphics out of nowhere.
Yeah, definitely. Like
It'd be so much cool
James
stuff.
was like a really creative guy. Like he can do a lot of fun stuff with it.
There's a gazillion
Imagine
stuff.
imagine the original Metal Gear, not even Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Metal Gear remade. Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be funny. That'd be
Because I wouldn't have that remade actually, because that's kind of like story wise and like it's quite short actually. But Metal Gear 2
They could make Metal.
rad.
They could remake Metal Gear and make it like DLC. For Solid.
You'd probably put 1 and 2 together because they're both pretty short games, but 2 is actually like really really interesting.
Yeah.
And it introduces a lot of stuff that really
That's
defines
the one
Metal Gear
where
Solid later on.
it's boss for the first time, isn't it? Big boss for the first time.
Yeah.
And then there's 3 is the one where Big Boss is like, it's like an AI. She's not actually a Big Boss. It's where she's an AI and Snake has to kill her for real? Or is that actually
That's Peace Walker.
Oh, okay.
What and then the boss is in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Okay.
Okay, because
No, because it's going to turn into a Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is the earliest game of the series.
Yeah. Chronologically, yeah.
Was and so the boss defects is Soviet Union. You have to kill the boss. You kill the boss, but then in Peace Walker, PSP exclusive until it came to Vita and PS3. You like encounter the boss, but it's the boss AI, and the boss is controlling the Peace Walker unit and stuff like that. It's really confusing.
Yeah.
It's all thing. And then you encounter spoilers from Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. You encounter the boss AI again when you find Huey in Afghanistan.
Okay.
So, but I don't think she has much of a role in 5 because I never finished 5. Cause,
Really?
no, because like
Was it like too big of a game or?
yeah, possibly. Well, like I was enjoying it, but like I don't know, I was kind of like
We've gone on a giant
this
tangent.
This is a big commitment, you know. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like playing Inquisition. Inquisition was massive.
yeah, but
I would like Dragon Age
motivated.
Origins to
I
be
was
remade.
motivated to play Inquisition though.
Yeah.
Like it actually kept me hooked, but like Metal Gear Solid 5 kind of turned a bit repetitive and like and a little stupid. Like I played about 20 hours of it, and I thought, okay, this isn't kind of what I'm looking for right now, so I'm gonna pass.
Oh, like Origins.
But like, I do want to experience the rest of the cutscenes and stuff, so I will go back and
This
watch
is
the
a giant
cutscenes.
tangent. Actually, if we need to.
Yeah, I'll cut it out. But yeah, like I've got the Metal Gear Solid 5 the movie in my watch later, and it's 9 hours long, so that's gonna be fun.
Okay. But yeah, other games would be. I would love to see Dragon Age Origins. Actually, Spyro.
Ooh, Spyro would be sick.
Spyro would be cool. Like they're doing classic
Spyro's
games,
cool.
so they could do Spyro.
I really like Spyro.
I really liked
Those are good games. The original Spyro, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably go original Spyro.
2 was good as well.
Yeah, 2 is fine.
It got 4 was gross. I did not like 4 that much.
Yeah, I feel like those games were best in their early game.
Yeah, definitely.
iterations.
That's why. Yeah, but it's like that. You know that meme. Or I was like, no, it's not a meme. It's a quote, and someone's like, "Welcome to 2015 or 2016, where all the movies are sequels." It's really funny. I love it. And it's so good. So true though. I feel like that's what's going to happen to games. they're gonna get into sequels or like very similar old stuff. You better sneeze. Bless you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I'd love to see the Spyro games remade. And do you remember the Lord of the Rings like movie games? Those were like
I don't think I ever played them though, but I remember they existed.
I had two. I had the Two Towers.
They weren't too bad actually, were they?
No, they're the best movie games I've ever played. Out of all the movie games I've played, which is quite a few, that's the best one for sure.
Cool.
Like, oh my gosh, because they were actually hard.
All right.
Like you could still. I miss the old classic PlayStation 2 where you could like put cheat codes in, like cheat codes were a thing. Now these days they're like,
Yeah.
I wonder if
It's DLC now instead of cheat codes.
Yeah. Or like pay to win microtransactions.
Yeah, microtransactions.
Yeah.
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 Like you look at like something like Mortal Kombat X. Goro was like a pre-order bonus.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like he would have been a cheat code character.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or like something you had to unlock through like the arcade mode.
I suppose Nintendo's
pre-order
are the only
DLC.
people that still do unlock stuff.
Yeah, I miss it.
Yeah, it's a
It's a good feeling
because it's like you're striving to like,
and like the thing I
it
like
gives
about
you reason to keep playing
and
the
the
game.
thing I like about Smash Bros is you have to beat the character to unlock it, and so
to get
so you're like, oh, a new challenge is very like it's such a massive moment when a new challenge approaches, and you're like let me do it, pass me the control,
Yeah.
especially when you got like a bunch of people over and a new challenge approaches, like you're just like pass me the control, let me do it, and then like that person fails and you will just like punch him, or you don't, well you like go off at him, and then like
just beat him senseless, you dig him out,
and you're like, all right, we need to play again.
Yeah.
And challenge bros again, and you're like, let me over this time. And it's like, oh, it's such a good feeling, especially when you punch people over.
It took me ages to get Wolf on Smash Bros.
Yeah, Wolf was hard. That was a hard
because you had to
battle.
play as Fox as well, and I hated Fox. I was just so bad with Fox. You had to do the arcade mode or battle mode with Fox.
Yeah.
You had to do some sort of mode with Fox, and you're like,
Yeah.
Wolf would just come out and be like, "Sup?"
Or you could beat the story up, or you could beat Substation Mystery.
No, because I don't think you get Wolf from the story in the original Smash Brothers.
He doesn't appear in the story, but maybe you're right. I think
Yeah,
you're right,
you have to play. There's a few heroes you have to get by playing the thing, the battle mode. Wolf was one of them.
Yeah, you're right. Actually.
Yeah. Oh, I would love. What was it? A Link Between Worlds to be remade. That's like that's like the one before Ocarina
Yeah.
of Time. I love
Yeah.
or like if they did like a trilogy pack with Link Between Worlds,
Majora's
Ocarina of
Mask.
Time, and Majora's Mask. That'd be really cool.
Well, they've released Majora's Mask
On DS.
and Ocarina of Time on 3DS.
Yeah, which I should get because I have a 3DS now.
Because of reasons.
Because girlfriends are amazing.
Really lucky. I'd still prefer a Vita, but that's not the point.
Nah, I'm not gonna get a Wii U anytime soon. I would if I had money.
Well, NX is probably going to come out at the end of the year, so there's really there's really no.
I don't know. I want Mario Maker.
NX will probably be backwards compatible.
Yeah. What else would be?
I hope you're watching Nintendo.
I used to play this PlayStation 1 game called Hogs of War, and it was a lot of fun. I love that to be remade, but it'd be pretty much Worms basically. But it was just a lot more fun because it was so much more violent.
I played Worms on PS2 as well.
Yeah, it was just like it was cool. Despite being pigs, it was somehow more violent and more intense than Worms because it was like actually, it was very warlike and trench warfare-ish. It'd be like turn-based trench warfare. It's
you know what I want? I want a good wrestling game.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Because they're all like all the wrestling games are like from. So this is like they're all from like you're like as if you're a supporter and you're watching the game, but you're a character. Yeah, it'd be cool if it was like
perspective's fine. Oh, you want it to be like first?
I want it to be like not third person,
but
like maybe
boxing.
Maybe third person.
Oh, that'd be hard though.
Exactly. So if there's like 4 people,
no, that's not wrestling.
If there's if there's 6 people, and then like you're like beating up one guy, and all of a sudden you just see someone come out of the side and tackle you from behind. That would be awesome.
You obviously don't understand wrestling.
No, that would be awesome. It'd be so brutal.
Because like part of wrestling is like the build up to that great moment, that part that you're talking about. So you've got to be able to see the whole ring. I reckon. Like I reckon the perspective's fine. I think they just need to nail down the controls a bit better.
I reckon it'd be awesome if it was like sort of like more brutal. Because I reckon that'd be more brutal. People like wrestling because it's brutal.
No, they don't.
And like if they had like a mad replay camera for every takedown sort of thing, that would be cool.
Takedown. Oh, you're very
I
cute.
said takedown sort of thing. I didn't say takedown. But like if they'll...
They have replay cams in 2K16.
I don't know that.
Yeah, they do.
I haven't seen much 2K16.
Yeah, if you like hit your finisher or a signature move, then it goes to like a replay.
It's
cool.
that'd be cool. I reckon if they had like some sort of like cool mechanic like that. But it's a sport game, so they're not gonna get that much fun in.
Yeah.
It's like gonna be pretty bare minimum.
I know, but like, I feel like that some old wrestling games were like super iconic and like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'd be cool. I reckon it'd be cool if they did it like that. I think it'd be pretty brutal. But
that's what we should do for the new game talk. We should play a wrestling game one time and just I'm just curious to see in 2K16 who you choose to play as because there's so many wrestlers and you like and you don't know you don't know.
I choose like someone that's probably just like not around anymore. Like I'd probably choose a lightweight.
Yeah, you'd probably choose someone old, but like
because I used to watch.
Still lightweights. I don't think there are more lightweights than there used to be.
Yeah, I'd probably choose.
You got your Sami Zayns and your AJ Styles.
What was his name? It was
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
But
like
he was my favorite.
But like in 2K16, you can play as Rey Mysterio, or you can play. No, you can't play as Rey Mysterio in 2K16 because he's licensed to another game. That's not the point. You can play as like Kalisto or Sin Cara. They're both luchadors.
Yeah.
Kalisto, US champion at the moment.
I'd probably just do quotes from friggin' Saints Row the Third, where you're like fighting luchadors because one of the mob bosses is a luchador.
That's pretty funny.
That would be cool. Like a Saints Row and a GTA remake. Like if you did like San Andreas remade,
but GTA 5 is basically San Andreas.
That's true. That's true. I suppose
it's the same location and like.
That's true.
So, yeah.
But like I don't know, it'd be cool like having that gang sort of vibe to it because in Grand Theft Auto 5 it's all heisty, which is cool. But like it's San Andreas.
It's definitely a different perspective to what San Andreas was.
Because pretty much every San Andreas is mob based, thing, and in this one you get a little bit of mob with that rich dude whose house you destroy.
Michael.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
You're Michael when you destroy this other dude's house.
Obviously, you have not played GTA 5, and I'm just trying, and I'm just coming with what little knowledge I have.
Yeah, I've played a fair bit.
I'm still meaning to get it. I'll get it at some point.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah. What is another game?
I just want something open world to mess around in, you know. Actually, I probably won't get it. It's probably too expensive.
What?
GTA 5.
It's not that. It's probably pretty cheap by now. Just wait for the summer sale.
We'll see. Anyway, I've got lots of stuff I want to
buy. There's another game. What is it? Oh, there's this game on PlayStation 2 called iNinja. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So you're like a ninja, and it's ridiculous. You chop people in half and crap.
I'd love a mod. I would love a modern Castlevania game.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That would be sick.
Yeah, I was about to say. What was that? It was like a PlayStation 1 game.
I would remake Castlevania 2 out of.
I haven't played much Castlevania.
I haven't played any
I've seen a lot.
games, but I've seen a lot. And Castlevania 2, it just looks super cool.
Yeah.
And it's got like a cool story and vibe to it as well and setting. So I think that's the one I would
That'd be cool. I would love... I can't remember what the game is called, but it was like a PlayStation 1 game, and it was one of the first games where it used sound. So like, it was one of the first games where your footsteps could alert enemies, and it was on PlayStation 1. And that would be cool. Just because how good it was.
It was on PlayStation 1 for sure?
Definitely. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really good.
And you don't remember anything else about the game?
No.
Cool. That's handy.
I just remember
if you had literally anything else, I'd probably be able to tell you what game it was.
You're a ninja. You're dressed in grey. You assassinate people. You try
Thief.
Yeah.
Original Thief, yeah. Oh,
I don't think it's Thief.
Was Thief a PC game?
Thief wasn't. It may have. I don't know if it was PlayStation. I don't know if it was on PS. I don't know.
I think I know what you're talking about actually.
But it's not Thief because the original.
Yeah.
Because they've already they remade Thief.
Was PC and it wasn't good.
They remade Thief the other day, like 2 years ago.
Last year. Start of last year.
Really? I feel like
I've got it, but I haven't played it.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I played the demo and I was like, this sucks. And then Dad bought it for me as a gift and I was like, thanks. I was like,
Dishonored is way better.
Yeah.
I'm
waiting for Dishonored 2. I don't have time to play the original.
Yeah. I played the original. I didn't play the second one.
Well, it's not out yet, so that's why I haven't played the second one.
Oh, I thought you said you played the second one.
No, I'm waiting for it.
Oh.
Comes out... It'll probably come out this year.
Yeah. I keep thinking I see it everywhere. I keep thinking it's out.
It's not out.
Fire Warrior. Oh, Fire Warrior was a Warhammer 40k game on
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation 2.
Oh
And
yeah.
I loved it. That would be awesome to see remade. But there's a bunch of games that we would like to see remade.
Yeah.
Just spouting them off.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you have any games that you would like, you can leave a comment or you can reach out to us on Twitter. I am at Mr. Spaghetti22. That's at you are
that.
at
I'm a that now. Jeez.
You are at Oliver Pusey.
Thank you.
You can also reach out to us on Facebook.
feel privileged.
Facebook.com/working title YouTube. Or you can search working title Russians. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. And you should definitely subscribe and come back for more. Like we said,
We are changing it up a
Game
bit.
Talk is getting changed. It's going to be a lot more gaming focused in a very clear way.
And we are making even more shows.
And a lot more entertaining. And look out for more new shows because there's a bunch of new shows coming that I think everyone's going to really enjoy.
Yeah.
I know what I was saying at the end of this video. No one watches these videos.
Don't say that. We can pretend like they do.
Yeah.
Chia! It's going to be funny. Or it might be funny if one day we did get pretty big. And then
So we can bring back Game Talk.
Yeah, or
Back
like...
by popular demand.
Yeah, no. It's like people watch this and be like, these guys are such idiots. Like, they don't know anything they're talking about. Or
And we'd be like, boom, gaming podcast. Let's
yeah.
go.
Boom, let's go. Dropping it. That'd be awesome if like we're just in the middle, like you're in the
Of like
middle
a
of a
let's
movie talk
play,
or something.
or
Like
like-
that's, and it's just like you're on camera and you just go, douche, and then in editing you just pull something up and drop it, and it's a link to like Game Talk.
Yeah.
It'll be so
Anyway,
fun if people find this like when we're big.
Yes.
Or should we ever be big?
Yeah.
Which would be nice.
But yeah, thanks for watching. And we will see you next week for a brand new, all improved Game Talk.